Dear students, today in 7th standard maths, we are going to see the unit digit of numbers in exponential form. For the base number, whose unit digits are 0, 1, 5 and 6, the unit of a number corresponding to any positive exponent remains unchanged. For the base ending with 4, the unit digit is for 4 for odd power and is 6 for even power. Similarly, for ending with 9. Here, we know that 9 power 3, this is the expansion, is it? The power of the given base. If I expand this number by 3 times, the answer is 729. Check the unit number which ends with 9. So, your answer is, when it is a odd power, the answer is 9. It ends with 9. For example, 4 power 4, is it? It is a even power, and if I expand this base 4 times, 4 into 4 into 4 into 4, the answer is 256. So check the unit digit, it is 6. Your answer is 4 power 4, sure it will ends with 6. And coming to the next pattern, when the base is 10 and check the unit is a 0, whether it is a odd power or a even power, sure the unit place will be 0. So 10 raised to the power of any number as the unit digit 0. The unit digit of 10 power x is always 0 for any positive integer x. And when the unit place ends with 1, the answer will be in 1. For example, 11 power 2. So 11 into 11, which gives you, it is 121. So the unit place of 121 is 1. So the power, whatever may be the even or odd power, for the base as 1, sure the answer ends with, that is the unit place of the answer may be end with 1. Let's try some other patterns to find the unit place of the digit. By observing this pattern, here the base is 5 and power is 2. If I multiply twice the base, it will ends with 25. That is, the unit place of the given answer will be end with 25. And check the power, whether it is an odd power or a even power, both the unit place of the answer will be end with 5. Next, coming to the next pattern with a 6, yes, check the power, it is a even power, and this one is a odd power. If you multiply twice the 6, your answer is 216. Check the unit place of the given number. It is ends with 6. So the number which ends with 6, whether it is a even power or the odd power, the unit place of the answer may be end with 6. Now coming to the next pattern. Yes, with the base is 4. Yes, check the odd power. It will end with 4. If it is a even power, then it will end with 6. Yes, and coming to the base as a base unit is 9. Yes, check the whether it is a odd power, it will end with 9. If it is a even power, and it will end with 1. Yes. So, for base ending with 9, the unit digit after the expansion is 9 for odd power and 1 for even power. Let's try exercise 3.2. Here in question number 3, find the unit digit of expanded form. Yes, 25, and here it is, power is 23. First step, you should write whether it is a odd or even power. So 23 is a odd power. Yes, so the answer is 5. And coming to the next sum, 11 power 10, it is a even power. So unit digit of 11 power 10 is 1. Now 24 power 25. Write whether it is a odd or even power. 25 is a odd power. The unit digit of 24 power 25 is 4. Now coming to the next sum, 46 power 15. 15 is a odd power. So the unit digit of 46 power 15 is 6. Yes, coming to the next sum, 100 power 12. 12 is a even power. Now the base with a 0 and it is a even power. Unit digit of 100 power 12 is 0. Now 29 power 12, it is a even power. So unit digit of 29 power 12 is 9. Yes, you can try the next two sum as a homework sum. Let's move to question number 4. Find the unit digit of the following numeric expression. Find the unit digit of the following number, which is given as 114 as a base and the power is 20 plus 115 and the power is 21, 116 and the power is 22. Now check the first one whether it is a even or odd power. 20 is a even number. So it is a even power. Sure, it ends with 6. The unit place of the answer will be ends with 6. Now next one, 115. Check only the exponent, that is your power. 21 is your odd power. Whether it is a even or odd, the unit place is 5 means sure the answer will also ends with 5. And coming to the next thing, 116. The power is 22. It is a even power. 6 even power. The answer in the unit place will be 6. Now you should add 6 plus 5 plus 6, which gives you 17. Coming to the next sum, 10,000 and the power is also 10,000 and 11,111 and the power is also the same. Yes, whatever may be, check the power. It is a even power. The ends with 0. So the unit place of the answer is also 0. And here the power is a odd power and which ends with 1 and the unit place of 1 is maybe end with 1. Now your answer 0 plus 1 equal to 1. Try the objective type questions of this exercise 3.2 in the homework note. Yes. Let's continue with the next exercise. Is a degree of expression. Degree is nothing but the power of the given algebraic expression. For example, x power 3, here the power 3 is a degree of the given variable. The expression is binomial as it contains two terms. And coming to the like terms, which have the terms which have the same variables, and unlike terms, the term which have a different variables is a unlike terms. Now, the largest power of variable in an expression is called the degree of the expression. It has more than one variable, then one to take the sum of the power of variable in each term and take the maximum of the all these terms. Let's try the exercise sum 3.3. Now fill in the blanks. The first substitution, the degree of the term, what is given? A power 3, B power 2, C power 4 and D power 2 is dash. Is The answer is 11. Add the power 3 plus 2 plus 4 plus 2. It is a 11. So A, B, C, D, and the power is 3 plus 2 plus 4 plus 2. So what in the question, the degree of the term, that is the power of the given term, is 11. Degree of the constant term is always be 0. The coefficient of the leading term of the expression. Here in the given expression, the leading term is z square, which has the highest power is 2. So the coefficient of that term is 3. Now, coming to question number 3, find the degree of the following terms. Here, 5x power is 2, that is degree is 2. So, your answer is degree equal to 2. Now, second subdivision, a power 1, b power 1. So, your answer is 1 plus 1, 2. Now, coming to next one, 12, p power 1, 2 and 2. What will be the answer, ma? You should add the powers. So, 1 plus 2, 3 plus 2, 5. Yes, here this is a constant number. So, your degree equal to 0. Now, here 3 is it. The power is 1. So, your answer is 1. Next one, find the degree of the following expression. Subdivision 1, yes, the variable is x, power is 3. So, your answer is degree of x cube minus 1 is 3. Now, here the power is 2 and then in the next term the power is 1. So, the answer is it 3? No, it is wrong. You should write the highest degree value alone. So, here the highest degree, that is highest power is 2. So, your answer is 2. Now, here check the next expression. 3t power 4 minus 5s power 2 plus 7s power 3t power 2. Okay. First check the highest degree term. Here in the first term, the one is a 4. Here in the next term, the power s power 1 is 1 and here it is 2. So 1 plus 2, it is the power of this term is 3. And here it is 3 and here it is 2. 3 plus 2, it is 5. Now, which term is highest, which having the highest power? 7, s power t, s power 3 and t power 2, is it? So, the answer for this expression, that is degree equal to 5. Like that, you can check the rest of the sum. Yes, which one has the highest power? That is your answer in the given expression. Let's try one more sum in this question number 4. U power 5, here it is u power 4 and 1. Add the powers alone. So 5 here, 5 here, 5 and here it is 4. So the degree of the given expression is 5. You can try this sum and all in the classwork, student. Yes, you can start exercise 3.3, question number 3 and question number 4 in the classwork. Yes, here in the question number 5, identify the like terms. What's the meaning of the like terms? Which having the same variable. Here it is y power 3, x power 2, z power 1. And here y power 3, x power 2 and z power 1. So the like terms are these two terms. Yes. Next one, question number 6. Add and find the degree of the following expression. So we should add the like terms and you have to find out the degree. Let's try this sum in the classwork note. Add the and find the degree of the given expression. First arrange the like terms. So 9x plus 3y add 10x minus 9y. Now plus into minus, we have to subtract this two number. So 9 minus 3, 6y. Which number is greater? 9. The sign for that is minus. Now here 10 plus 9, 19, x, yes. Which number is greater? 10, and the sign for that is plus. Now your answer is 19x minus 6y, and also you should write the degree of the given expression. The degree is 1. Let's try one more sum. Subdivision 2. K square minus 25k plus 46 and 23 minus 2k square plus 21k. First step, you should arrange the like terms. Yes, so k square minus 25k plus 46. Now here it is minus 2k square, which should come under the same variable, minus 2k square. Next is 1 plus 21k plus 21k plus 23. This is the constant number of the given expression. Here we should add. Now plus into plus, plus. Which number is greater? It is 46. Okay, 9, 4 plus 2, 6, 69. Now plus into minus, we have to subtract 25 minus 21, 4. Write the variable. Now which number is greater? 25. And the sign for that is minus. Now here it is plus into minus, minus 2 minus 1, 1. So k square. Which number is greater? It is 2k square. So sign for that is minus. Now your answer is minus k square minus 4k plus 69, and the degree, what I told, explained in question number 3 or 4, the highest degree in the given expression. Here the highest degree is 2. That is the highest power. It is 2. Yes. Coming to question number 7, you have to simplify and find the degree of the following expression. Okay. Question number 7, what is given in first subdivision? 10x square minus 3xy plus 9y square minus 3x square minus 6xy minus 3y square. Okay. Here 10x square minus 3xy plus 9y square. Take a minus 2 inside the bracket. So plus into minus, minus 3x square minus into minus plus 6xy minus into minus plus 3y square. Now we can simplify with your like terms. Here it is x square and x square. So plus 10x square, 10x square minus 3x square. So plus into minus, minus 7x square. That is 10 minus 3, 7x square. Which number is greater? 10. So the value is plus. So first step, with your first variable 7x square. Like that we can go with your next variable plus 6xy minus 3xy plus into minus, minus 6 minus 3, 3xy. Which number is greater? Plus. So now plus 3xy, and next we can go with y square. Plus into plus, plus 9 plus 3, 12. So plus 12y square. You can arrange the answer as an expression. Yes. So 7x square plus 3xy plus 12 square, 12y square, or 7x square plus 12y square plus 3xy. Now, here also you should find the degree that equal to, which is the highest power. Here it is a 2. So, your degree is 2. Let's try subdivision 2. What is given in the book? It is 9a power 4 minus 6a cube minus 6a power 4 minus 3a square plus 7a cube plus 5a cube. Yes, we can arrange the like terms. 9a power 4 down minus 6a power 4. Next minus 6a cube. Here it is plus 7a cube. Now minus 3a square plus 5a square. 5a square. Like this also you can simplify the given expression. So now plus into minus we have to do subtract. So 5 minus 3 it is 2. Which number is greater? Plus a square. Next coming to the next power, plus into minus. So 7 minus 6 it's a 1 a cube. 7 is the highest number, so value for that, sign for that is plus. Next one is plus into minus. We have to subtract this two number. So 3a power 4. Which one is greater? 9a power 4. The sign for that is plus. Now answer is 3a power 4 plus a cube plus 2a square. Now the degree is the highest power of this given expression is 4. Yes, you can try the objective type question as a homework sum. So try to complete exercise 3.2 and 3.3 in the classwork. Kindly submit the note to the school. Thank you, students.